In the sultry, sun-drenched realm of desire, there exists a breed of women who tantalize the senses with their very essence. These tempestuous beings are known as Temptress Wives, married women whose allure is impossible to resist. The story begins in a quaint suburban neighborhood where secrets lurk behind closed doors. The protagonist, John, lives a seemingly ordinary life as a loving husband and doting father of two. Yet, unbeknownst to his family, he harbors an insatiable curiosity for the forbidden pleasures that swirl tantalizingly just out of reach. In a twist of fate, John encounters the alluring and enigmatic Diane at a local charity event. The chemistry between them is palpable. It's as if their souls are intertwined by some unseen force. Despite her marriage to a successful lawyer named Peter, she can't help but feel drawn to John, his warmth, his humor, his unspoken passion. One fateful night, as the stars align and the moon casts its silvery glow upon the world, Diane and John's paths cross again at a neighborly backyard barbecue. The tension between them is now almost unbearable. As they steal glances and exchange furtive whispers, it becomes clear that their shared desire for each other can no longer be ignored. Their secret rendezvous takes place in the very shadows of their mundane lives behind closed doors, around winding country roads, and within the hushed corners of a hidden garden oasis. The affair is as much about physical gratification as it is about exploring the depths of their repressed identities, who they are, what turns them on, and how they can dare to live just a little more passionately. But for every thrilling moment shared, there lies an ever-present fear that their fragile secret will be exposed. The guilt and shame gnaw at John's conscience, threatening to unravel the fabric of his family life. As the affair intensifies, so does the risk. But they can't help but surrender to the intoxicating seduction of each other. As the narrative unfolds, we witness the emotional roller coaster that ensues the elation and euphoria of their stolen moments against the backdrop of heartache and deception. The reader is left to ponder how far one will go in pursuit of forbidden love and what consequences await those who dare to succumb to the relentless seduction of temptation. This story serves as a mirror, reflecting the complexities of human desire and the lengths we are willing to go for love, however fleeting or forbidden it may be. It is an exploration into the dark corners of our psyche, where the line between right and wrong becomes blurred in the heat of passion. Yet, amidst the chaos, there exists a profound truth, that even within the confines of a seemingly ordinary life, one can still find the courage to chase the thrilling whispers of desire, no matter how dangerous or disruptive it may be. The affair between John and Diane continues under the cloak of secrecy, each meeting weaving its own tapestry of stolen kisses, whispered confessions, and fervent embraces. As their bond deepens, so does their willingness to push the boundaries of their physical and emotional limits. Their escapades span from late-night trysts in the quiet suburban cul-de-sac to daring adventures in nearby cities, where they immerse themselves in a world free from societal constraints. Yet, even amidst these whirlwind experiences, they can't escape the gnawing sense of guilt that accompanies their illicit rendezvous. One fateful evening, as the first drops of rain begin to fall and the sky darkens over the town, Diane reveals her intentions of ending things, a decision that shocks John to his very core. As he pleads for her to reconsider, she remains resolute, leaving him to grapple with the cruel irony that just when he'd found what he'd been searching for all along, it was slipping through his fingers. Heartbroken and lost without her, John attempts to rebuild the shattered remnants of his once placid life. Yet, despite his best efforts to move on, he finds himself haunted by memories of their torrid love affair, a testament to the raw power of desire. In time, the opportunity for reconciliation arises when Diane reveals that she's become disillusioned with her marriage and longs to make a change in her life. As they tentatively rekindle their passion, it becomes clear that they have both grown wiser and more cautious in their approach to love, an evolution born of the lessons learned amidst the chaos of their affair. As John and Diane navigate the complexities of balancing their desires with the reality of their lives, one thing remains certain: the seduction of temptress wives and the married men who can't resist will forever hold a powerful allure in the realm of desire. As time goes on, John and Diane find that their love for each other has only grown stronger amidst the challenges they've faced. Though they must continue to be discreet about their affair, they both agree that it's worth the risk given how much their bond means to them. In a surprising turn of events, Peter Diane's husband unexpectedly discovers their secret and decides to approach John with an olive branch rather than escalate matters further. After several heartfelt conversations, they come to a mutual understanding. In return for John remaining silent about his discovery and allowing him time to process the situation privately, Peter agrees to grant them both some much-needed space. Over the months that follow, Diane and John grow closer than ever before as they navigate this new reality together. As they continue their secret affair under the watchful eye of an understanding husband, it becomes clear that they have each found a partner who accepts them for who they are, desires and all. The story concludes with John and Diane's love stronger than ever, built on a foundation of passion and trust. They walk hand in hand into the sunset, ready to face whatever life has in store for them, their hearts entwined by an unbreakable bond forged through the seduction of temptress wives and the married men who can't resist. The end.